All right, going everyone. So what's going on? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in this beautiful world. Hey, look, let's get straight into it. The indicators that I have been using, I've been MIA, straight up MIA. But hey, they work. So first things first, let's get to it. The UT bot alerts, okay, and the cipher underscore be free. So you literally go to indicators, you type in UT bot, and you see bot alerts by Quant Nomad, and then the market cipher B free version with buy sell by Falcon Coin. That's what I've been using. All right. He has a paid version, I guess, but I haven't messed with it. Okay. Been using that. All right, and that's this one. I have not changed any numbers. So if I go in the settings, the inputs I kept the same, 2 and 1. The style, however, I did turn off. See the candles because I'm using Hakanashi. I'll show you why I did that in a second. Um, okay. Now, as far as the be free, I have not changed any inputs 10, 21, 60, 53, negative 60, negative 53. I did change the colors to fit what I like because the colors were hideous. Sorry, but they were. Okay. Boom. And I changed the dots. I mean, whatever you want, you can make the dots, red. And I made them obviously pink because why not fire me not effects, Um, so it's up to you guys. It's up to you. I don't know what you want to do. That's what I did. Actually, let's make it a little darker. Boom. Not be so like loud. There we go. Okay, I like that a little bit better. Okay, so that's that. Double tap. Now I'm gonna put a screen on here, double screen, so you can see why I chose the Hakanashi. We have AUD USD. This box has the Hakanashi. Let's do this box. No Hakanashi. Regular candles. Oh, I'm sorry, this is GBP CHF on this side. Let's why can I do the same? This there we go. Okay. So both of these are AUD USD 4-hour time frame. Okay. It's kind of zoomed out. It's the same stuff. If I mark it up, previous month's low, let me do that real quick because I don't want y'all to get confused. You already know I put my previous month's low and I mark up my previous month's high. Always, always and forever. Who knows about that? Each moment with you, right? Let me stop. Okay. Okay, now the song's gonna be stuck in my head now. Every day. Okay, anyways, previous month's low, previous month's high. Let's go back to 4-hour time, right? Okay, so that way we kind of looking similar. Okay, it's the same price action. There we go. All right, so that we got the sell. Okay, so you can see the buy sell. I'll even move that over so we can kind of get a gist. This one is less frequent on the Hakanashi side, right? You see the buy, sell, and then it wants you to stay in the sell until it says buy. If you have regular candles on this side, it's more frequent. You have buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. So when I was playing around with it, I'm like, okay. And I stumbled across this, when you turn it on, settings, it will come like this. It'll look like this. Okay. So you have the buy, sell, another buy, another sell, another buy, another sell, another buy. Okay. So it'll look like this when you turn it on. So I was kind of playing around with it, and when I turned it, I was like, well, let me go in the settings, let me look at this. How this looks like. And I played around with it. I'm like, let me turn on some Hakanashi candles and let's see how that works. Because I want to use it with my Ichimoku. That's why I did the Hakanashi in the first place. So when I did that, I noticed it was less frequent. So let's look at this one with the spike. Let me pull it over right there. So we have a buy. Both of them bought. It did buy, okay. It did a little bit. Not as crazy. All right. But it did right there, boom, that candle. And then obviously we hit a previous month's high and it sold. Sell came in there, sell came in down here. Okay. For Hakanashi, it's a little different. But either way, they both sold. And of course, you have a buy. It did buy. So this one, you have two sells and a buy in the middle. This one, you only have one sell with one buy. And then you can see, okay, you have a buy over on this side. Okay, you look at my screen on the left, it'll mimic where I am. Okay, and that bought up. Okay, cool. You had a sell here. On the Hakanashi, you can see the sell didn't come in until about two candles later. And then it did its thing. Another buy came in, did its thing. Sell came in, did its thing. But you can see the Hakanashi is less frequent, and I want less frequent. I don't want all the buy sells. Of course, that's a beautiful end pattern. It's sold. Look. Okay. Okay. This little spike right here. All right. Boom. Okay, look, let's go there. All right, for this little W. So that has buy, sell, buy, or sell, buy, sell, buy. So that's the same. So just kind of play around with it, you know? Um, uh-oh. Look what that means, like what that will mean for you. Okay. So that's number one. Number two, let's turn on the Cipher B. Okay, and see what that essentially looks like. Change this. Perfect. That looks better. Actually, I like that. You know, fire me out effects, pink and pink and black and stuff. Okay. So I noticed when the dots are in 1 to 2 candles of the buy sell signal, it's the same thing. It's more accurate. So let's take this sell. We got a sell signal on this candle. As you can see on my left side, the sell signal didn't come until over here. And then it dropped. All right. And then we look at the dot. So we have the dot and the sell signal that came in. That was pretty accurate. And then it just fell. Obviously, that ended up being an M pattern. That was beautiful. If you kept the candles. However, on this one, okay, just sold. But this one, we're technically in an uptrend because no lows were broken. That's just trading 101. So I wouldn't have taken that because it's no lows were broken. If this low was broken being a lower low, then heck yeah, get in on our retest and then take it down. But that wasn't the case. So if anything, you're trying to look for a buy setup. So it's sold, okay, pretty much a double bottom and then entry candle. So let's do that one instead, okay? So you can see you got your dot you got your buy signal, and then it took off. Also, too, if the buy signal comes in while the candle is still forming, it can disappear. It can disappear. So you have to wait for the candle to close. All right. Okay, so you see that was still red. Okay, I turned on the replay feature. Boom. Buy candle came in. Let's just say you hit buy. And obviously we know what happens. Boom. You get your money, get out. All right. If you want to trade this with sessions, you can. Okay. Let's go down at the Asian session range indicator. That is also free. Type in FXN, Asian session range by Rob Minty, free. Go down to the 15-minute time frame. Okay. And you have your sessions. That's what it is. You got the Asian session, you get the ADRs on there. You have your London session, and then you also have your New York. I modified this by making the colors. I didn't change any inputs. I just changed the colors. When you scroll down, these three, New York, Phil London, Phil Asia, I made them darker. That's all. I just kind of look, boom, 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 whatever you want to do. But I just want to see it. I need to see it entirely. I could definitely tell you the GBP AUD pairs are way better for London, clearly. That's just, it is what it is. It's London. Look for your M or W patterns and then take flight. You got the buy signal here. It did buy, it came down, dipped back in for this W toward the neckline zone, and then gosh damn, took off. My God. But anyways, I mean, that could have been like a little scalp if you went on the 5-minute. I'm not a scalper, so I don't know. That's y'all thing. But anyways, so that's that. Those are the indicators that I've been using. The brand new ones are the UT bot alerts and the Cypher Be Free. I know because they are free, 96% of people are not going to take it seriously. Sucks for you. The 3% that do, you're awesome. Go kill it within the market, especially if you're sometimes scared to hit the button and just don't know. I notice they're more accurate on the higher time frame because, again, less noise. Hell, I'm just telling you, like, even if you just took the signal without any proper analysis, say you got obviously that wasn't good, right? Well, I guess it was. It's some kind of pips. You got the sell signal, you got the sell dot, the signal came in. Remember, there needs to be 1 to 2 candles. If it's 3 or more, don't take it. Came in, and then that stopped you out because it was against the trend. Try to stick with the trend. That's why I have the Ichimoku on. If you can't see the trend and you don't know what the trend is, if you don't know how to find the trend, add the Ichimoku. This is how I use it. I know it looks crazy, but okay. I mean, hey, here, I'll do this because the replay feature doesn't work with Hakadashi candles. The replay feature does not work with Hakanashi. So let's look at this one. Let's make this one big. Like say, oh, what the heck? Okay. Let me turn this back on. And then let me make them regular candles. Okay. Perfect. And then let's turn the Ichimoku pot on. So say if you don't know the trend. Okay. You don't know the trend. You don't know what the heck's going on. All right. You're like, I don't know, T. Can you just let me know when to buy, to sell? I don't know. I have no idea. Okay. I see a sell signal. I see the sell dot. Okay, what you can do is you can be patient and wait, and this works on all time frames. I'm just using the 4 hour because I like the 4 hour, but I'm patient enough to wait for 2 days for a setup. I'm fine with that. Hell, I waited a week before. But anyways, you got the buy, you got the sell. Okay, cool. But hey, the cloud is still green, so what do I do? Well, if you don't know price action, really just need to wait for this low to be broken and retested, and then you can take it. So wait for this to be broken, boom. Wait for it to be retested, boom, and then you get in. This is where you're getting in. That's why you're waiting for that setup. Okay, that's trading 101. But if you don't know that, wait for cloud confirmation. So you need a bearish crossover. You want red over blue. It's not over blue yet. Okay. Ooh wee. Okay. My God. So the red over blue came with that big ass candle. Okay. Boom. Yeah, clip. I know. Get off my screen, son. Okay, with that big candle. Actually, no, it's still kind of But hey, the cloud turned red. I know it's small, but that's exactly what it looks like when it's starting off. This low was broken. You have a break in market structure. A wick can be a retest, by the way. It doesn't have to be a couple candles. It could be a wick. So keep that in mind. All right. You're waiting for price to spike up. Because remember, before it's a sell candle, it's a buy candle, and vice versa. So wait for some type of push and then get in on it. Okay. A wick can be a retest. All right. So you have Chico span below and away. Perfect. Cloud is red. Sell signal, sell dot. Cool. Price broke below the cloud. It closed. Wait for it to close. And then you got a small little push up. Remember, this candle was green before it became red. That's a small push. I know it's kind of scary getting in when a candle is green and you're hitting sell, but that's what you do. But opportunity still is gonna come your way. Like, say if you miss this, you're like, nah, I need more confirmation than that, T. Okay, cool, no big deal. So your next low will be there. You will save room for at least three trades. It could be off the moving average, either the Tikinson or the Kijun, or off the cloud. Let's see if we get another one. Really, okay, that now price is trying to break this low. And that was a retest. Okay, price broke that low. Let's see if we get another push. It's coming toward there. Ooh, I don't like that buy dot. You got a buy dot and then also a buy thing. So now you have to wait. Okay. So technically, I would be in this trade. I would be in this. You're like, wait, what? Why? Because it pushed off the moving average. I would save room for 3 trades. One, and then two, and then off the cloud itself. So I'll be in there for a sale. Ooh. And I would have lost that trade. Yeah, because my stop loss would have been above the cloud. But then you got another sell signal. So that would have been a loss for me until this. Seeing that, okay, if I would have saw that, all right, now we back up in there. And this is just you following price action, it is what it is. But yeah, I definitely would have been kicked the F out with that. My God. All right, now we're back below the cloud. Okay, cool. So my trade would have looked something like this. Short. Again, put a little bit above the cloud. And then I need a 1 to 5 at least. That's the least. Or something close. Okay. And I twin trade too. So let's see how that rolls. Play. Okay, cool. Would have made my money back. Yay. And that's how that would go. That's a nice cute little sale right there. Would have made my money back, so that's cool. And it pushed down to that low. And then now that I know price is trending, because now you're creating what? Lower lows. So if I use per price action, it's kind of take this away. Price came back into this breaker structure area. Okay. Like, oh, it just loves money and it rejected and pushed down lower. All right. So now, because you're trending lower, you have to assume the sell. So same thing. Boom. Get back in there, sell. Okay. You just keep doing that. There you go. Gotta assume the sell. You have to trade what you see. You don't have to guess. Just trade what you see. If it's trending, gotta assume it. So boom, your sell came in, and then the dot next to it, perfect. And then wow, boom. But I've already been in there. Again, I saved room for 3 trades. So that would have been perfect in there. Minimum drawdown. Okay. So that's a little trading. But use this how you wanna use it. You dig? Maybe you don't want no Ichimoku cloud. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, that's too much, T. I'm just gonna use price action. Okay, all right, player. You go ahead and do your thing. Let's see. Is there like a cool little buy? Oh, perfect. Okay, okay, okay. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So, say you're looking at this for a buy. All right. Let's see. Boom. Okay. So you're like, okay, I see prices pretty much, chilling on this floor, pretty much chilling on this level right here. And it's kind of going upward. All right. So we need for this level to be broken, and then we need this level to be broken. All right. If you were to use the Ichimoku, I already knew that was going to happen. Yeah, cloud is red. But say you wanted to buy this. Say again, okay, I'll take the Ichimoku out. Say you wanted to buy this real quick. And like, okay, well, I gotta buy a dot. I gotta, a buy signal, and it's on top of each other. One of two things. You can, come on, did it go? No. Okay. Click down. 15. Okay. And then maybe you want to get in sooner. Look at further breaker structure. This time on the 15-minute, our breaker structure is here. Okay. That's your breaker structure on the 15-minute. Last swing high. That was pretty decent. Either here. Okay, that's my swing trade mindset. Okay, scalper mindset will be the lowest one because y'all just be gambling and stuff. But all right. So boom, you have a break. Sometimes if you want to take the breakout because you're a breakout trader, like I'm not waiting, I'm getting in there, buddy. I'm in there. I'm in there like swimwear. We got the buy signal and the dot. We got another buy signal. And then price did actually break. I'm in, bro. I'm in. And then maybe your target will be 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And of course, it did exactly that. All right. So that was a bomb trade for a swing trader. See what I'm saying? Like, get your trade from a higher time frame. Drop down to a lower time frame. All right. You can do that. You're like, wait a minute, I thought you don't scalp. I really don't. I didn't say I couldn't. I just don't like to. Okay, I just don't like to. But hey, it is what it is. I like the for sure trades. All right, but that's it, guys. I hope that helps. Play around with these indicators. Again, I know like 97% of people are not going to take this seriously because it's free. And that's very unfortunate. But I love you all. If you have any questions, message me.